Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava, playing a Pauper Daily event with Hexproof. Now, we went 4-0 with Hexproof last time, so we're trying it again. And we're playing against Tech Gamer, and we want to be on the play. And we went amazing cards! Alright, we're almost there. Almost. We're going to try this. It's not awesome. Hexproof is one of those decks that can beat itself. This gives us 2 draws to find a land or a 1-drop creature. But if we get land, we have Manamorphose, Manamorphose. We're okay on colors, we just need more mana. That's not it. That's not it. Alright. What are we at? We're at 7 cards still. We got the Bogle. He's got the Cliffs. He can easily start countering things since he is blue-red control. Oh, good. I'm happier seeing a preordain than him leaving mana up. Alright, so we get Bogle. We're still going to draw into land number 2. It's going to happen. He put both cards on top, which is kind of bad news for us. Oh, good. No counter magic. 1 time. Good. I do so love to stick a Ledgewalker. Now, I've played against, in a daily event, no less, main deck Electrickeries, which is a bit of a pain, so. Alright. I want him to tap out. We'll stick the Armadillo Cloak. That would be swell. Oh, this is a little bit loud. There, sorry, that should be better. I like having a little bit of system noise, but I know it can be a little overwhelming. Alright, he's definitely keeping counter magic up. It's fine, we're gonna get a token. We could Manamorphose into some stuff, since we're sitting here. We've got all the colors we need. I'd love for him to counter that. That's great, actually. It's a tempo hit for us. But if he's going to use counter spells, using them on Manamorphose is okay with me. There's a Jeskai Sage. Okay. Ah. I bet this gets countered. So we can stick our armor, which is what we really want to do. Nope, no counters for that. Okay. Do we go for the armor? I think we have to hold it, because we can do armor cloak now. Do we go for the Bogle, though? No, he could be main decking Electrickery. Keeping 1 creature back feels pretty good. Block with the plant. No, no blocks. Just 1 damage. That's fine. Rancor. Rancor is amazing. All right, how many counter spells? He could have 2 counter spells. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 mana. It's a little frustrating. So let's shoot for... I'm sure he does have 2 counter spells. And then Armadillo Cloak. Okay. Okay. Yep. A mountain. Cancel. All right. Next turn it's Insight and then Ethereal Armor. We just want to stick 1 Ethereal Armor and these Abundant Growths will start doing work for us. Not that they haven't already been great. Still no blocks at 19. Definitely no blocks now. Interesting choice. He can still have 2 counter spells. He's going to Treasure Cruise, leaving up just 1 counter spell, unless he... Yeah, he could still play a land. Okay. Frustrating. Yeah. Okay, he's telling me he does not have 2 counter spells. I don't know. I think he should have cruised. I think he's not maximizing his Jeskai Sage, because if he cruised beforehand, he would have been better off. I think we go for the Ethereal Armor and then try and stick the Insight, actually, because this is going to give us a lot more gas than that will. This could just win the game for us, though. This is a good question. That's 5, 6, 12, 18. It's a 3-turn clock. We could whiff on the Insight. Okay. Oh, he does have Trickery Mane. Look at that. Wow. That hurts. Alright. I have 2 Bogles hanging out. Elect Trickery Mane. Yeah. I don't know why he's calling himself a noob. There's a Moldrifter. Okay. Blue-red control trying to take it away from me. I will stick a Bogle. Okay. Do you think he's got 2 trickeries? We only need 1 guy. And we are unfortunately now out of mana. I was kind of hoping to draw into a land to stick the mask, but we're going to have to try that next turn. Bogle's going to be really big, really quick. We're starting to get a little hurt over here, though. Main. Trickery in the main. It's really hard. Okay. Looking for a trickery. Or counter, I guess. No trample. Needs to draw a card. But maybe we got there. It depends if he beats us or not. He'll hit us for 2, lose a Sage back. If he has Curfew, I'm going to do this. If he's got Trickery main, he could have Curfew main. You never know. Curfew works well with Moldrifters. Okay. I didn't want to let him. I should have done this first, because now he's drawing into something magical. We're going to try and hit another mask over here. Wow. Okay. Seem to have gotten through his counters. If he's got blockers for days, that could be rough too. If he's sitting on burn, he could just burn us out. What have we seen? We've seen 1 lightning bolt. He's leaving a blocker back. All right, so let's shoot for insight. He doesn't seem to be countering anything, so yep. He looks like he was out of counters. Okay. Well, despite a main board Electrickery, we did get there. Sounds good. Jeskai Sage. Yeah. Scatter shots. Does he take out his removal? gross. Okay, being faster than him is pretty important. So maybe we take out the Gnarlids for being too slow and bring in the Young Wolves because they're faster. Young Wolf does die to an initial. Okay. 2 Gnarlids and 1 Mask come out for being 3 drops and just slowing me down. Probably keeps the lightning bolts, but takes out a lot of the other red removal. Definitely has the electricity, so we'll bring in the scatter shots. If we get 2 of them, we can also blow up Mole Drifters, which seems fine. Okay. Gnarlid can be good against red removal though, because he comes into play and he's big and he's unblockable. So maybe I should have kept him, especially on the draw. Deluxikov lost round 1 versus Neko Tora. I just want to see who that person is and what they might be playing. Neko Tora. Delver Fiend. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Alright. We're ready to go. Round 2. Game 2, anyway. Stuck on 1 land again. But we got guys, and we got a Rancor. Let's give it a shot. Leaving it open. Pretty happy if he counters an Abundant Growth, even though I want to draw into land. That's the problem that I think control decks have against Hexproof. Work around Electricity a little bit with an Archer. See if he gets countered. He does, but we're down 2 counter spells for our opponent. Preordain gets... we like to see our opponents put cards on the bottom off Preordain, because then they're drawing a random card and it could be something they don't want. If they put them on the top, chances are they're good. Puts both cards on top, so he's got good stuff coming. Alright, Mask. Psh. Bogle Beatdown continues. Okay, he's probably got a Trickery. Trickery EOT. But we always get to keep our Rancor. You really can't draw out Trickery unless you give them a 2-for-1. There it is. Alright. We've still got double Ledgewalker. We're just waiting for that land to happen. There's the Treasure Cruise, though. Ouch. Whew. Okay. Oh, he went down to 1 though. Alright, we need to hit this land to rip a Ledgewalker now. Ah, that doesn't help. Okay. Alright, that's rough. That's rough, because now he's got a full hand again. What have we seen? We have seen 2 hard counters and an electricity. We know he's got miscalculation. Question is, how many counters does he run? I wonder. 3 lands, nice. All right. Counter that. Thanks. Counter target. No, he's got negates in here now too. Interesting. Okay. So he's bringing in all of his counters. All right. Hitting 1 more land will be really good. That's not it. All that counter magic open. Let's make him wish that he was not just sitting there. Maybe he'll tap out for a Mole Drifter if he gets land number 5, and then we'll draw. We have no toughness buffing enchantments, which makes me sad. Discard a card. Discarded a Treasure Cruise. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Stormbound Geist is fine. Alright, he's got his 5 mana now, though. Alright, so we try and stick a Rancor. I wish I had 1 more mana. We did stick a Rancor. Do we try and stick an Armadillo Cloak? Another trickery. Miscalculation. Okay. Stormbound guys can block only creatures with flying. Okay. You don't have flying. Poor Geist. He wanted to come in and be a team player, but he's not. All right. We're weak to trickery. Our beatdown plan's good though. Spire Golem does do something. All right. He's got a miscalculation. I'm going to play this first. There's the trickery. Yep. All right. Not able to get there at all. Ledgewalker. Rancor. All right. Yeah, leave that guy back. Okay, let's get some cards going here. Another cruise. Yep. brutal. Okay. Yeah, Spire Golem's a jerk. Okay. Into a counter, and then I'm pretty much just screwed. Okay, Brainstorm. That's fine. Let's see if he gets another blocker for us. The blocker on the ground will work now, though. Any blocker works, really. There's a Mole Drifter. He works, too. Alright, let's rip something good off the top, guys. Yeah. Yikes. Alright. That's not it. Does he have the Trickery? No, he's got more Brainstorms. So he can set up the Delver flip. So he's doing 7 damage to us. 2 turn clock. He didn't set it up. Why not? I don't understand. Okay, that's 4 damage. Still at 10. Still have a lot of outs, depending on what he has in his hand. We can assume he has stuff, right? There's another counter, which is a shame. Kruffik's Insight could get us there, depending. Still not flipping that Delver. Yeah, 6 in the air. Ah, there we go. Okay. No Trickery protection. Quite a pain. Bring the Gnarlids back in, because, you know, bit of a pill. Okay. We'll try that. We took out some 1-drops. I feel weird about that. Maybe I should have taken out Ancestral Mask, because it's too slow. Alright, so if I lose this one, I'll chalk it up to bad sideboarding. I'm tired of these decks with main deck trickeries. Alright, we'll be on the play. We got a 2-lander, Scattershot Rancor. And we'll keep this. Being on the play could be the difference between life and death here. Or some mulligans for our opponent. I'll take every advantage I can get. Okay, so he keeps 6. We'll get a Scattershot Archer. It's mainly here because he does not die to Electricry. Alright. We'll do this outside of counter magic. Do we get green green, or do we really want to try and hit white? Ah, look at that. Okay. Armadillo Cloak on Ledgewalker should be a good game. I really want him to preordain or do something. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so we set ourselves a turn behind getting the Ledgewalker, which means we're not going to get the Cloak, but we can put the Rancor here. Quicksand. Last. Okay. Two land is not good enough. Oh. I should have attacked with both. Damn it. You can't target this guy with Quicksand. Okay. Okay, we still have to worry about negate. Now we don't. Well, we kind of do. Alright, I'm slow playing myself and I should be more aggressive. If I thought about that, we would have stuck Rancor on Ledgewalker and attacked because I forgot. The Quicksand can't hit Ledgewalker, which I should realize. So tap land, yes. All right, this is gonna be it for us. I think he just died. So it's green cloak. Rancor. We'll leave Archer back for curfew protection. Alright, we haven't won. But it's looking pretty grim for him. Getting first strike or really big will kind of seal the deal. Getting a Gnarlid would also be pretty good here with all these enchantments out. It would make life really complicated for him. Cool. Delver flips to a preordain. Okay, now we do need more gas for Ledgewalker. Okay. Insight's really good, actually. It's going to get countered. He had the Preordain and he did not cast it. He's leaving double blue up in particular for a real counter spell. So we hold on to this. Sit back, as hard as that is. Alright, so he's still keeping double blue up. We just need two, we need to stick 2 spells. He can start attacking with the Sage, but at least we have 30 life. Okay. Good. So it is Insight. I think he's going to counter this, and then we'll stick Armor, which is the card we've been waiting for. He did not counter it. All right. We have 2 armors now. So he'll counter one, and then we'll play the other one. Yep. That's what we needed. We'll say good games. All right. Whew. Got there in the end. Hitting the armor was key. Having 2 spells that he needed to counter and the mana to do it worked out pretty well. So even though this flood kind of slowed down our gas a little bit in the beginning, it paid off in the end. He was struggling over on his side though, so that helped us out as well. All right, well, we're 1-0 with Hexproof. 2 game wins, 1 game loss, but 1 match win. That's what really matters. So that's it. Now I'm Bava playing Hexproof in this Pauper Daily event. I'll see you guys in round 2.